Hey guys, so I want to do a little bit of a stationery slash art supply haul video because I've managed to purchase some things. So we'll just go ahead and we'll get started. So I found a thing. This was one of my holy grails. I've been looking for this for a long time. This is the Fontaine Paint On. It's in a bound journal. I'm so excited. Now I have the Fontaine journals in not the journal, but the paper pad, like the 9x11 paper. But I ordered this thing ages ago and it's just hard to find. It's always out of stock. But it just, I don't know, months later managed to come in the mail somehow. I didn't even know it really existed. But this is great. It's like an 8x8 square book. Finding a square journal is hard, as it is also. If I could get the Hana Mule brand to create a bound journal in 8x8, that would be wonderful. So I don't even know how to open it. I'm afraid I'm going to rip it. Aha! It's like a, oh, look at that. It's like a foamy, leathery cover. And look how pretty. So this is what I'm going to do my next project on. So that's really exciting. I'm really happy to get that. But while I found that, my other intention had been, again, I've showed this in the past couple of videos. The Kuretake brand sent me these watercolors. I didn't have anything to put them in, so I was looking for some sort of a tin online that I could store these in so that they're just not sitting out in the open. And I found this cute little guy. It's a pencil box with Care Bears on it. We open that. Look how cute! I thought that might be like a perfect shape to put watercolors in, but I got this off of I think it's Cotton On is a website, and they got like a little sub website called Typo, but it was only like 10 bucks, just a little Care Bears pencil tin. Oh, so that's removable. So I don't know, I guess I wasn't really expecting it to have like a little removable tin. See, so those can just sit in there and close. That would be like the perfect little painter's palette. I love that. And then you could put your water brushes in there. That's actually, that's perfect. For a pencil case, that is wonderful. Oh, you know what I do wonder as well? Let me take this back out. I got a long time ago the Block X titanium white watercolor, and I've had nothing that I could store this in either. This has just been sitting on my table, which is probably terrible for it. Can I do that? It's a little bit big, but I wonder if that'll snap close. Maybe if I try. Maybe if I leave that out. I mean, definitely I could do that. And then wonder if these would fit. And then I could do, a lot of people put magnets at the bottom of their little paint things. I don't know. Anyway, that's just an idea, something to do. So that's cool. I do have a couple little reject half pans as well, so if I wanted to, I could probably make this my little reject palette. Anyway, that's really cute. I'm actually quite happy with that. Wasn't expecting that. That's awesome. I'm happy. Okay, so but while I was on the website looking at this cute little tin, I love it. I happened to see that they had their own sets of watercolors. Oh my goodness. And they're pastel, which I absolutely love. I highly expect these to be absolutely terrible. I 100% believe these are going to be terrible watercolors, but they're pastel colored, tubes. So in another video when I have spare time, we may need to play with these. I'll have to swatch those out and we'll do it in this watercolor journal. That's fun. So that'll have to be for another day. I don't have time to do that right now. I have a couple other projects that I have to do. But also, what I also got, I've been on this stationery kick recently, and if you follow my other social media, get rid of you, you'll see that I purchased some stationery items. So I got the Manami brand Gray Mood twin marker pens, and they are just super cute. In my spare time, I've just been doing some like online learning, and then I've been learning Spanish on the side. So these are just kind of fun to play with. And then while I was getting that, I found little Disney Princess midliner highlighters, and they've got like each of the little Disney princesses on there. I saw Rapunzel and I was like, yeah, I need the Rapunzel ones. So I couldn't say no, so I got those. And then while I was also out and about, it's school supply season. I can't help it but look at the school supplies. So I got a bunch of little gel pens, and then I got some more little gel pens. So I actually found these at the Pop Shelf store, which is kind of like, you know, a ritzier dollar store. But these are little Pilot pastel colored gel pens. Well, these ones are just by Jelly Roll. But look how aesthetically pleasing all of this is. It's so pastel. I'm so excited. And then I showed in my previous video, I got my own little notebooks with my own art on it. So these will be beautiful on that. Here, this one. It's my own little personalized journal. And then I haven't tried, take the little safety thing off the nib. Wow. It's so exciting. I wish I was more of a journalier type of person, because I don't like to write anything down. I don't know why I bought any of these. I hate writing notes. I never even write a grocery list, and then I regret it later because I never wrote anything down. But look how cute. Yay. Okay. All right, moving on. Now that I've done it, let's set it for the stationery items. No, I got one more thing. This is not a fun ink or anything, but also at the Pop Shelf store, they have little like paper trimmer things. I used to have a really big one of these. I have no idea where it went. It was one of the ones with like the big, like sharp blade that like you could lose a hand on it. I have no idea where that went. That was like ages ago. But this is a little miniature one. I've had a couple of instances in the recent past where I needed to trim like a bad edge off of paper, and all I had was scissors, so I can't cut a straight line to save my life. So if you're one of those people who got my jaggedy cutted paper, something or another that I've sent in the mail recently, my bad. But I found a really cheap one. I think this cost me $5 at the Pop Shelf store. So that's not really art, but that's gonna go in my little storage locker. Be really cute. And then what else did I get? Lastly, while I was at Pop Shelf, I did it again. They had something. It says dual tip marker. These cost $3. $3, and it says alcohol ink. It says high quality. I highly doubt it. The alcohol ink markers at Pop Shelf. I have an addiction to any art supply, but cheap art supplies are so much fun. I had that one TikTok that went viral because of the cheap alcohol marker that I found at Five Below. And that's probably how a lot of people found me. But I'm just curious I don't really have a lot of time to be swatching everything, but I'm going to use some alcohol marker paper. I'm just going to quickly like swatch these out just to see if they are indeed alcohol. Sometimes the cheap art supplies will say alcohol marker. The ones at Five Below really did work like Copic markers, and it was great. But sometimes you see other ones that say alcohol marker and they are not. Okay, so this comes with a chisel nib. Oh, that already feels like alcohol. Ah. And it comes with a fine point. Well, I thought it was going to be like super fine, but no, that's still more like a slightly smaller bullet nib. Let's do the... Actually, I meant to do, let's just do the chisel nib. So that's red. Let's do, so these are pretty much just your primary colors, green, yellow, orange, purple. Let's see if we can get them to blend together. Oh, I keep getting confused at which side's what. Trying to see if I could create some sort of a gradient. All right, it's not perfect, but they are, ooh, that one's a little bit nicer than the pink going into blue. Let's actually do the pink going into purple. How dark is this purple? Ooh, mucho dark. So not wonderful, not like your Copic marker, but definitely alcohol ink. Let me just pull out like a Copic just to compare. I just pulled out like to try to get purple and pink. I don't really use markers very much anymore. Oh yeah, so definitely you're not going to get Copic quality in $3 markers, but I mean, if you're shopping for like kids or something, then that's kind of fun. I wasn't expecting to find little alcohol markers. So yeah, definitely not comparably the same quality-wise, but still kind of a cool find. But I think that's it. That's all that I've got for right now. Sort of. I've got some other stuff that I need to do in another video, but I just wanted to show you some of the fun stuff that I found, and that's it for right now. Follow me again if you want to see me play with what I 100%. I'm excited to get into this. I'll swatch this in another video. This is gonna be terrible. I'm so excited to play with it. Bye bye.